And then, that's when I discovered the Pinoy blogosphere. When I knew that there are hundreds and hundreds of Pinoy bloggers here as well, I was quite happy. So I did the same thing. I made friends, I blogged Hub, and I comment. The same thing. I gained traffic, readers, links, and comments. But one thing na dumagdag with this is, here you go, I got invited to events and all the fun stuff. Ayun. You might see yourselves there. So, it's just fun. Next level. So, I know some of you are just blogging personally. Who among you are blogging kasi gusto nila ng who wants to earn from blogging? Who wants to earn from blogging? Pa din. But sino yung personal lang? Yung just for pleasure, for your own use, for just to rant out your emotions. Sino din yung ganun? Mas gusto nyo kumita. Anyway, next level. SEO. This is actually search engine optimization. I cannot define it in a very highfalutin word kasi hindi rin ako techie. And I cannot say I'm an expert with anything kasi blogging is a learning process, right? So, di ako expert. Pero I'm just explaining everything in my own words. SEO is like optimizing your blog. So, optimizing your blog means if you want to search about, for example, your blog is wheninmanila.com, and you want that if people would search for Manila, yung blog mo, yung number 1 doon. So, ganun yung optimization. Kung hindi nasa first page yung blog site mo, meaning hindi siya ganun kaganda na pagka-optimized. But what's good about an optimized blog or a website is that you have traffic. Siyempre, if it's on the first page of Google, they would click on it. Hindi na sila mag-click sa page 2, ganyan. So, more chances of having more traffic. SEO is just another venue for having traffic. But yun nga, you can also have traffic with what I did earlier, like Blog Hub, and then links, ganyan. So this is just another venue for traffic. And yun nga, traffic is money. If you want to earn. Kung meron kayong mga ads, traffic does not really, the more traffic you have, the more money you have, the more advertisers would want to advertise on your blog, right? The more clicks you have on your Google AdSense, blah, blah, blah. And money equals happy. But if you don't want money, kasi ayaw mo talaga, then traffic equals happy. Ayaw na mag-animate. But ganun na lang. Pag maganda yung traffic mo, happy ka pa rin? Right? Okay. So, yun lang. Ito medyo, kung gusto niyo lang, i-research niyo lang. But SEO is just high page rank and keywords page rank. That's yung Google, your Google page rank. Alam niyo naman to siguro. Just tips on how to increase your page rank. Yun nga, links, content, constant blog updates. Ayaw ni Google na walang updates. And less the spam or anything that Google hates. Like casino or yung mga... Hindi ko actually alam kung ano. Basta anything na ayaw nila ng Google. Now, personal branding. You may have recognized some of the blogs here. But with blogging, you can also promote your personal brand. Promote and create your personal brand. Like our Awesome Planet, Yucatec, silang lahat. Na-associate mo na rin siya sa tao, right? So it's like personal branding as well. It's helping the world find you. Kung dati, you approach companies to hire you and everything, with blogging, if you are really serious about it, this can help the world find you. Now, social media. Lucky we have Facebook and Twitter now. And and flirt, because it's easier to share our blog, our recent posts. So that's how you promote your personal branding as well. Keep a very healthy blog, and with a healthy blog, I mean traffic, links, and content. This is just to summarize what I have said earlier. And the very important thing is content.
I'm from Cebu. Anyway, I've been listening since yesterday, and most of the speakers advocate establishing a niche in the blog.
Okay.
How important is establishing a niche? Because I've been a fan of blogs since it started. I think around 2003, 2004. That was the start when blogs. A lot of bloggers in the Philippines have been starting blogs. And I've been reading Joshua.blogspot.com,
Yes.
by Michelle of Singapore.
Yes.
And she's actually one of the first few bloggers in Asia. And she has been known to say that it's not important to establish a niche in the market. In her blog, she doesn't have any niche. She doesn't talk about any specific topic. She talks about everything and anything that comes to her mind. It might be politics, it might be, the latest restaurant.
Might be us Filipinos.
Right. Yeah. So,
Yeah, you're the blogger.
yeah, so going back to the question, how important is establishing a niche? It's really important to establish a niche in your blog.
Do you know your name again? Vicky of
Yeah. Cebu.
Cebu. What's your blog site?
Well, I actually have 2 secret blogs, so.
Ayaw mo i-promote? Alright then. Vicky, thanks for the question. Yes, the importance of niche. Like I said earlier, my blogging influence is those of Malaysians and Singaporeans. Shashuwei.blogspot.com is a Singaporean, and mahilig sila nga mag-personal blog, walang niche kanina. I started out as like that, but I think my blog evolved into a lifestyle blog right now. But the importance of a niche is that if, for example, I guess it depends. Having a niche would really add more traffic. I mean, if you have a niche, you would attract those who kumbaga yung target market mo dyan, or yung target readers mo, or those who are interested as well with what you, for example, you like shoelaces, or convert shoes, or sneakers, kung gusto mo yan, you will get readers na rin that would like it. So, it's not I wouldn't say it's a must. It actually depends on the blogger's preference. Like for personal, you can just put everything there. But with a niche, you can attract, yun nga, it helps with SEOing. Like for example, it helps attract new bloggers and maintaining new readers and maintaining new readers in your blog. Like if they are very, very passionate about Paramore and your blog is all about Paramore, they would get updates, they would subscribe to you. That's it. If you blog about technology, you get updated about technology and travel. For example, if your niche is budget traveling, so yung mga mahilig din sa budget traveling, yung mga tao naghahanap ng mga easy ways or tips kung paano mag-travel on a budget, would find your site. I think if for example you have a niche, you should name your blog by your niche, like budgettraveling.com, ganyan, diba? It helps also in the SEO side, because yun nga, Google will detect your blog as marami kang ganun, budget traveling, ganyan. So I think it also helps attracting new readers.